1 2 test. 1 2 test. Are we live yet? I think we are. Okay. Let's begin. We're trying something new today, guys. Give me a sec. Good tunes, good vibes. Sunday. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm the one and only Coin Baron, and today, like every week on Sunday, 9 p.m. Central European Time, we're doing a live stream called The Weekly Close. So welcome guys. I'm trying some new tools today. So if you are in the chat live, if you want to tune in live, we actually have a new tool called Chat Ninja. So for example, right now I have got this question. If you post me a question in the chat, I can actually put it on the screen and we can all try to answer it. I'm going to do a poll about it, whatever. So a lot of cool stuff coming in. So welcome. Today, guys, it's Sunday the 30th. And of course, we are close also to a monthly close, not only a weekly close. And I do like to watch actually what is happening on the monthly time frames, because the longer time frames really tell you where we are going. Unfortunately, though, often when you are in crypto, the real bull peaks happen in the shortest amount of time. So like whenever you tune out for a month, a complete month, you might have missed the complete bull peak. So stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. Watch your videos, watch your live streams. Welcome. I'm the Coin Baron again. Let's take a look at the charts, guys. Yop, welcome. Does this work? Does it work, Yop? Welcome. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. It even should have like something like a text-to-speech. It's really fancy. I'm becoming this professional streamer. slowly but steadily. Anyways, let's go to the screen here. So right now, guys, I'm watching the Bitcoin chart over here, and we had quite a week, honestly. I would say for Cronos, it's been very, very boring. But I have to also deselect the chat. Thanks, Job. It does work. It does. So for Bitcoin, we had quite an eventful week, I would say. Monday, we started with a nice little crash, which is always fun to see, because I like to see some type of movement. Without the movement, it just becomes straight boring. But also, I posted a little tweet about the price movement. So let me go to my X profile over here. I still think this is still in play. Let me quickly go back. It was this tweet over here. This tweet I posted, which is about the Bitcoin charts over here, showing a potential head and shoulders pattern. Or not a head and shoulder, an inverse head and shoulder pattern, which of course makes things a lot more interesting. So this inverse head and shoulder, this was the first shoulder over here. This was the somewhat bigger head, and then now we might be looking into a new shoulder. This is an inverse head and shoulder, of course. It's more looking like an M. So this is actually a bullish target. Normally, guys, when we have a head and a shoulder and another a shoulder, a head and another shoulder, it's a bearish sign. But this time around, of course, it's inverse. So that's pretty cool. Let me actually take a look on the chart right now if this still is something we can draw. And I think it is. So let's do it live. Let's do it live right now. If I can still draw lines, that is. Anyway, what's up, Job? Had a good weekend. Anyone, where are you tuning in from? I had a really busy week myself, just working a lot. So not a lot of time to look at the charts. And honestly, it didn't really matter. It's, to me, long term, still all the good things happening. But short term, really everything can happen. I ended the live stream last week mentioning that I expected a move back to 60k, and that happened. John, my man, coming in over here from the Crow Nation, the Crow Army. Blessing, glad I'm able to hear the Coin Baron. Thank you so much, John. On the screen now. I do like this feature. Nico 101 coming in live on YouTube. Where planet site, Nico? When are you back live on Twitch? Let me know. Ladies and gentlemen, check out Nico101 if you're into gaming. Probably one of the best gaming live streamers I've ever met, or online at least. But of course, people grow up, became a daddy even. So personal life, really important. Okay, where is it? Maybe fun to actually notice, Nico. Yop is also still here from Planet Side, so you're not the only one. Anyways, let me draw the line over here right now, because I can just draw it like this as well. It's a bit less clear. It's a bit less clear like this. Oh, making some mistakes already. I think I drew it like this the last time. It's hard to see in the red color though. Let me change it to white. There we go. Professional chart drawings over here. So we have the first shoulder over here. Then we do have something like the head. There we go. That's the bigger one. And then we draw another one over here. That's going towards the other shoulder line, the neckline. And then we have to draw the final one. Or actually, it's more like this over here. Yeah, this is it. And then you can also see we have this neckline. Slowly trending down, but still in play. And it does seem like it's still fine. It's absolutely still fine. With a little wick over here, but it's still okay. I'm liking this. This is good. This is good. By the way, the target for this, the lovely target, is the difference between the neckline and the lowest part over here. The lowest part over here. There we go. So we're looking at something like 86k. If it's going to play out like it is over here. So, professional chart drawings over here. I hope you like it, guys. Philtech as well, welcome. Good to see you, man. Philtech, where are you tuning in from? Crow fam. Oh, Nico, it's game over. It's game over? No more games? John over here. I'm loving these low prices. I get paid this Friday, putting 1k on H-bar to finish my goal of 50k H-bar. Woo! H-bar. I had my own targets for H-bar, but this is pretty good, man. What is your personal price prediction, man, John? What are you hoping the H-bar will get to? Also like $1? $4? Let me know. Philtech tuning in right now from Fort Lauderdale. Oh, I guess that's Florida. I'm actually... Wait a minute. Is Nico still here? What happened with the football? Again, guys, I was watching a bit of football just before. We have the UEFA Euro 2024. It's the European Cup, basically. And England was about to get, like, destroyed on the field. But in the last minute, they did score. Literally in the last minute. Hoping for like $4. Okay, man. John, I'm seeing some similar price targets, so we never knows. Who knows? Actually, guys, if you don't mind me looking, UEFA 24. Ooh. What is happening? What are the fixtures right now? Results. What happened over here? Oh my man, England, Slovakia was so close to actually go to the next round. Anyways, talking about football, I don't know if you guys play this game. It's a game on the Cronos chain, Cronos EVM. This game is called Chivers. And it's not really sponsored content over here, but they sent me a few NFTs, say, do you want to check it out? I'm like, fine. Let me try it out. So I created my own team called the Barons, of course. And my team played today. They had a game day today as well, like England. So we had a game. I'm playing in Division 6. But I checked the scores today, and I was like, okay, let's go for the win. Let's go for the win. If you win, you can actually earn a bit of money. Some cheap. But today, my score was 1 versus 24. I was like, what? 1 to 24? This is not a normal score for the game. So I will try to contact the devs, because honestly, like 1 to 24, that's not even like in the youth leagues. This is happening. This is just straight sad. This is straight sad. But okay, this is football. Cool game though. They try to do some bit of play to earn, and it's Cronos chain, so supporting the builders over there. Do you guys play games like this on chain? Let me know. I know you'll play Pegaxil with me before. Okay, let me go back to the main screen right now. Yop is asking a question though. So regarding H-bar going to $4, the question is this realistic or dreaming? Realistic before the end of the year, like 50 cents. Dreaming before the end of the year, over $1. Okay. Talking about H-bar, Yop. The goal is 50 cents for this summer. Okay. Okay. I'm hoping for 50 cents, John says. John is also mentioning the right things over here. Smash that like button. Subscribe as well, guys. And if you subscribe right now, you can actually get a nice pop-up like this. Because Nicholas Mixale, he joined the fam by subscribing to our channel over here. Isn't that cool? So if you're watching right now, you like Cronos, if you like crypto in general, join us. Stephen, welcome as well. Welcome to the channel. Gala. Ooh, Gala games. Let me check what's happening with Gala games. Let me quickly go, guys, to the CoinGecko. Do you guys use CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap? CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap? Let me know. I will quickly create a poll over here. Let me create a poll. You use both, John. I like both. Not Q&A. Justin also uses both. What do you use the most though? CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap? CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap. Okay, this should be live right now. I need someone to actually help me maybe in the future with the chat. Oof, okay. Poll is live. Let me know, guys. What do you use? CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap? For now, I will be using CoinGecko this is. I do like the UI better of CoinMarketCap. But they added so much clutter as well on the screen. But I don't like the green. I don't like the green over here. Yeah, I'm nitpicking right now. So, what is Gala Games doing? Oh, let's remove that smash the like button. Thanks though, John. Thanks. Welcome, guys, tuning in to the Crow Fam right now. I'm, of course, yours truly, Coin Baron. We're quickly checking some coins over here. Today, of course, it's a Sunday. It's a weekly close. So we're checking, of course, how Cronos is going to end the week. And we'll do so in a minute. This is looking very much similar like the like the chart that we have on Cronos, of course. Big highs, big highs. Let me quickly go to this over here, so you can actually see the charts. So right now, guys, it's also hovering around like 1 cent, 2 cents. Far away from the previous high of 65 cents, 71 cents. And Gala Games is a gaming chain. They produce games. They have their own Farmville version. Was quite popular last bull run. Anyone played something on Gala Games? I personally, guys, I'm right now looking into different projects like Gala Games. And I'll go to the chat in a minute. But I have to show you this. Myria.com. Myria.com. So this is, I think, one of the biggest competitors of Gala Games this season, or this bull run. They also have their own nodes, and I actually own myself 2 nodes. Really profitable right now, making me $5 a day per node. So that's quite cool. They are quite expensive these days though. Initial node will cost you $6,000. I don't know if you will earn it back that quickly anymore, but we'll see. I like it though. Jimmy, my man, welcome. Didn't know you are live. Yes, I do live every week on Sunday this time, 9 p.m. Central European. Okay, let me quickly go to the main screen right now. Let's go to the chat quickly. So I see also a message over here from Justin. Justin says he is using CoinGecko. Guys, fill the poll. Fill the poll. What do you use, CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap? Currently in the lead, CoinGecko. Cool. I really thought that CoinMarketCap was the more popular one. But CoinGecko is actually, no, CoinMarketCap is owned by Binance. And I do know that many people from the co-fam are not really into Binance, right? But CoinGecko for Justin. Okay. Welcome, Kairos. $1 will only be the beginning. That's so interesting, though. I think if Cronos is not going to pass the $1 level, then Cronos is not going to be here in the next bull cycle or not be that relevant anymore. So in my opinion, it has to go farther even than $1. So I agree. I do agree. Oh, okay. Okay, John's mentioning he uses CoinMarketCap the most, though. I do like the app of CoinMarketCap. I use it mainly to track all my my coins on the go. I don't really like the CoinGecko app or the website. So, Philtech right now. I play on the Ebesius Bay GameFi NFT marketplace. Can you please add me to the Philtech Crow faction? Thanks. Oh man, I don't play on the Ebesius Bay game really. I use their marketplace for the NFTs, but not really play the game. Is it fun though, Philtech? Is it fun? I don't even know what these factions are. So, Kairos does mention that Ebesius Bay is Ryoshi. Isn't Ryoshi like the meme? Isn't that the meme? Yeah, Justin, I know. So, I had some camera overlay. Annoying. Very annoying. But guys, Gala Games, right now hovering around like 3 cents, so should be fine. Okay, have I missed more messages right now? Doesn't seem like. Really cool to see you guys. Really cool to see you guys. All in the chat right now. Let me know. Have you seen the ZK EVM video I did? ZK EVM hyperchains? Have you actually done the Galaxy quests? Galaxy? Hard to pronounce. Galaxy quests? Galaxy. Let me quickly show them because right now, guys, it's the last chance really. 2 more hours to get into this. To get into the Galaxy testnet. The quests, I mean. So the Cronos team actually promised that if you are going to test out this hyperchain, the ZK EVM testnet, you actually might get the NFT, and the NFT is not any... I think you can't actually earn it anymore if you haven't participated earlier. If you've done all the quests, you will earn an NFT. But you will also earn just by participating in a few quests. For example, following the Cronos chain or following the... What is this? Follow the space over here. If you participate in these quests, just the social quest or the social task, and even reading on the instructions, then you already have the option or the potential reward for users. You might actually get some ZK Crow or some other cool things. So if you are into a bit more technical things, if you can find your own way on MetaMask, this might be cool. Okay, I'm just checking out. Yeah, we are live. Okay. I saw some dropped frames, but we are still good. I do love fiber internet. I do like that. Like, they're working on the satellites with Elon Musk and SpaceX and stuff to have worldwide global fast internet. But fiber, still the best. Okay, it seems you guys are mainly using CoinGecko. Really cool though. It is 50-50, like 56% for CoinGecko right now, 44% for the CoinMarketCap. Can you check out AXL? Axel. Never heard of it. If it's on CoinGecko, I might check it out. And then I will go into the Cronos charts again. Axel. XLR. Never heard of it. Never. But apparently it's quite decent. Market cap of almost 500 million. What spot is it on right now? It's almost in the top 100 coins. How did you find this coin, Mr. Justin? Okay, let's go back to the charts right now for Cronos. So this was the Bitcoin. So macroeconomics, guys, it's looking already. It's very bullish. It's very bullish, I think. This structure is still in play, if you ask me. So this might be the shoulder over here. And of course, if Bitcoin is right now going up according to plan, it's going up right now. And if this is going to play out, and of course we will see a rise in Bitcoin, and then we will also get a rise in Cronos. So let's go to the CRO chart quickly. Okay. And we were following a few things. We were following a few things on the CRO chart. And for me, the most important indicator right now is the 50-week moving average. So let's go to the 50-week moving average. Let's add a different indicator right now. Wait a minute. Let me go to TradingView first. That's easier. Let me go to TradingView. There we go. So this blue line over here, this blue line is the one and only 50-week moving average. And I will make it a bit thicker so you can easily see it on the screen as well. How do you make things more thick? There we go. Yeah, love it. And the last week, guys, I was really paying attention to this level. I was really paying attention because would we have a weekly close above this level? And as mentioned in a few videos, guys, this 50-week moving average has been really important for Bitcoin in the past. But Cronos is closing down below the 50-week moving average again. And this is a bearish sign. This is a bearish sign. I'm not going to lie about it. I'm not going to lie about it. This, I'm seeing Pepe coin. No. I don't do Chinese meme coins, Kylie. Or Kairos. Not my forte. I'm really into the utility coins. If I ever, guys, I don't mind the meme coins, but if I ever do a meme coin video on my channel, you know I'm hacked. You know I'm hacked. I don't do that. Anyway, so we closed down last week below the 50-week moving average, and I really thought we were going to close above it, and I would have nice support on this line. But let me draw out how this will probably play out. So this 50-week moving average, guys, will slowly trend up like this, just like this. This is a lagging indicator, so even though we are going down, this will slowly trend up because, of course, we had a very nice period above it for a long time. But right now, of course, the average is going down. Is there no blood in the streets, John? Is there bloods in the streets? My personal... Yeah, what I think right now for Cronos, what I really think for Cronos is that we will have a long period of something like this. Something like, hey, let's touch it, like touch it again. And that's exactly what I was talking about earlier in some videos or some live streams. Like, hey, there might be this summer lull. July, August, maybe even September, nothing happening. Nothing happening for CRO. Just like near this 9 cent level. But don't be scared. Don't be scared. There will be a time when we actually break the 50-week moving average. Don't be scared. This will probably be the same for Bitcoin. As long as Bitcoin isn't breaking that shoulder line. If we're going to break the shoulder line for Bitcoin, might be a bit quicker. If so, we might actually something like a break like this over here, like a break here already. That's a possibility. But for now, we might be here for some time. Oh, okay. Little drink. I like the vibes today, guys. Good weekend vibes. Some synthwave music. I hope you like the music as well. If not, let me know in the comments or in the messages if you're watching on YouTube. So what is happening right now also on CRO Bitcoin? Because over there, I do see some cool things. CRO Bitcoin. What is CRO Bitcoin doing right now? Let's take a look. And I think I actually drawn some lines on a different chart. So let me check if I do have a different one. Here we do have some lines. This is from my video a few days back. I'm sorry, I'm sound like a broken record right now. Like I mentioned earlier, guys, this has been a quite boring week. But it's interesting to see where we are closing the week. Are we closing bullish? Are we closing bearish? And right now, it's interesting what we're seeing. We had a good bounce, but today, for some reason, Bitcoin is having a pump. Bitcoin is going up with a steady 2%. Steady 2% for Bitcoin. But Cronos is not doing that great today. It's for some reason red. But many altcoins are still red. Which is interesting, I would say. I thought really on such a good day for Bitcoin, why is Cronos not going up? And that has an effect. Which I don't like. Because we are closing down, again, I would say, an important line over here. This line, this was the previous weekly or the previous all-time low for Bitcoin. The previous all-time low for CRO Bitcoin. And we're closing down below it. We had a good wick today. We had a good wick this week, actually. So Cronos was going above to like 0.156 over here. So I had some good fade. We were moving towards the next support line. But so far, it's not playing out. It's not playing out like I would like to see it. So I do see some weakness. For CRO Bitcoin. And it might also here take some more time. Patience. Really patience. Is that just a question right now? I don't want to create a poll for this, but if you are watching right now, live or in the comments, do you have some Bitcoin and are you thinking about converting Bitcoin to CRO? Because right now, that might be a good play. That might be a very good play. Because, guys, just see the potential over here of CRO Bitcoin. From this point where we are right now, big discount. Because if we go back to the previous levels, a 10x on CRO Bitcoin. Probably one of the easiest ways to double or triple or 10x your Bitcoin. Just enter before we get here. Interesting though. I was looking a bit on CoinMarketCap, I think. Was looking a bit on CoinMarketCap, and I can also probably do the same thing on CoinGecko. And there I was looking at the CRO Bitcoin levels because they have a bit more data. Unfortunately, the TradingView and also the Cronos exchange itself, the Crypto.com exchange, they don't offer that much information about different data points. Let me check if I can find it. Where is it? It's down so far these days. Place 44. We are below OKX. Oh, disgusting. But okay, let's check it out. Let's go right now to the max scale. And I want to compare it right now. I want to compare it with Bitcoin, of course. Where is it? Bitcoin. Bits? No, there we go. Bitcoin. If we're looking at this chart over here, what I don't like about this chart is how it is really portraying that we are making lower lows for CRO Bitcoin. We're really making those lower lows for CRO Bitcoin. And it's slowly, it's very, well, I can, wait, it's like, this is mirror view, but it's going this way. No, this way. Wrong one. Anyways, you see it's trending down over here. It's trending down. But of course, this was a big wick. This was just after the conversion from MCO to CRO. So will we really see this playing out? That we are just slowly trending down? Or will it more be like a retesting these previous highs? That is what I would like to find out in this cycle. I'm probably going to play it a bit more safe, so I probably won't wait until we actually hit this line. 0.0415 Bitcoin. But that would be crazy to see. That would be crazy value for your money. Okay. What is happening? What is else happening right now? I was checking also still the log line. The log line for CRO Bitcoin. Or CRO US dollar. I'm sorry. So the log line, and that's what I have drawn on a different chart. So let me go there. CRO US dollar. And that one you can find over here. And I actually have moved my fractal over here. This is a fractal that I drew a long time ago. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh. There we go. So this fractal is one I drew a long time ago. You can find it over here. And it still has these bullish targets of near to $1. So that's all still very, very bullish. But what I like to see, what happened this week, is a nice touch over here on the log line. And also still a weekly close above it. So that's good. We might still be trending, though, towards this log line. Because we often do. We often do, and we might even quickly break through the log line. You see it touching over here. You see it touching over here, but fully breaking down. Close to touching, but also over here it touched, over here it touched a few times. Here it touches, here. This log line is important. Not many people look really closely at the log levels, but it is important. It is important. I don't like, you can't really see it right now on the screen, but to the right of me, let me go to stream record. Over here to the right, it shows the technicals. Where it says, hey, the technicals show towards selling. I never really get why it's like this. It is trying to explain a bit more because of different indicators, moving averages, oscillators, but well, we might be trending down a bit, but not much. These 9 cents levels are really good, I would say. These are discount. These are not definite discount. Okay, let me quickly go back to the main screen because I do have another topic, and I don't know if you guys heard about this as well, but I do sometimes see a bit of debate on X mainly. I am quite active on X, I would like to think at least. And I also tried a bit of podcasting or X Spaces with Crypto West, so check him out as well. Pretty cool. He's more making crypto or Twitter content these days. But we had a bit of talks as well about CRO-fam, and CRO-fam is being a bit misused. But honestly, the question or the debate was a bit more like, hey, you're only really CRO-fam if you're on the Cronos chain. But I don't think like that. I don't think like that. The people, the active users of the Cronos chain is just a tiny bit of the whole community that likes Cronos. Really small part of the community that likes Cronos. They are really the pro users of Cronos though, and I applaud them. They do the heavy lifting. They do what is needed for, of course, us to grow. So guys, if you haven't used the Cronos chain yet, but you like to learn more about DeFi, ask me. Please ask me on Twitter, on Discord. I will try to help you. No problem. It can be scary, but I also teach. I teach my father. My father is 63 years old, and I learned him to use the DeFi wallet. I learned him to actually stake as well. Natively stake, so not using the Crypto.com app, but just stake on the POS chain. But he has a bit of CRO on the POS chain. He has a bit of CRO on the Cronos EVM chain, and that is a bit confusing. And that will only get a bit more confusing once we have the ZK EVM as well. But okay, we will get there. So I teach him how to use a DeFi wallet. I teach him how to open VVS Finance with one of the dApps. I said to him, whenever the time comes that you want to sell, you might think, hey, Cronos, it's getting a bit heated. You can swap it over there. But okay, he didn't really use it yet, so I think when the day comes, he calls me like, hey, Coin Baron, can you please swap it for me? And of course, you do that for your father. Any fathers out there that use a lot of crypto, let me know. Ah, lovely water. Okay. I'm quickly... I was talking about the CRO-fam. I was losing my train of thought. Anyway, so I do think, guys, that if you are just passively investing, if you're just holding your CRO in your wallet and you just like the project, you are part of CRO-fam. So trying to be inclusive here. Trying to be inclusive here. Cool, though. If you do, though, use Cronos a lot. If you are one of those, I think there are like 70k active wallets. We can actually check on DeFi Llama. DeFi Llama is my favorite tool to analyze the Cronos chain, or really any chain. I can also really see, let me go to the, I need to show you, of course. You can see how big we are. You can see how big we are in contrast with other chains. So for example, Ethereum, guys, Ethereum is so active. They got like 500,000 wallets over there, addresses. And they have a lot of volume, of course, on chain. We're talking about basically 1 billion a day. And this is still not bear market, but early bull market, guys. And they are raking in a lot of fees as well. 1.4 million a day just on gas fees. But of course, it is really expensive over there. Ethereum, guys, is expensive to use. Oh, disgusting. Okay, so Cronos, though. Cronos, oof. Volumes are low. Volumes are really low. We're talking about 3 million volume. And the crazy thing is that I think a lot of volume is also just done by bots. So, of course, you will always have these arbitrage opportunities. So, if you are trading on the Crypto.com app and you're trading a Cronos native coin, then there will be, of course, opportunity for arbitrage. And often we have bots that try to abuse that. So, if like if it becomes profitable to sell on the Crypto.com app and buy on the Cronos chain, bots will take that opportunity. They will do that. But it seems like there's not much trading activity at all. Of course, volumes are down generally. People are bored. People are really bored. 62k Bitcoin. Nothing too busy. Okay, but we're talking about active addresses. How many active addresses are there right now? Active addresses. I can't really see that over here. So let me go right now to the actual chain. Then we might be able to find it. So let's go press on chains over here. And let's go to the details. Because as you see, you might have seen it already. VVS Finance is the biggest DApp on the Cronos chain. Let me click. There we go. So VVS Finance is the biggest DEX on the Cronos chain with the highest amounts of total value locked. So you can stake or you can provide liquidity over there. But how many active addresses are there? How many active addresses? I can't find it over here. I thought I could find it in the past, but apparently I can't. I completely missed this message, by the way, by Justin over here. So Justin asked me to check out Axel or whatever. And it came up in his XRP research. It's being used for the XRP EVM bridge. Okay. So there will be an XRP hyperchain. Axel is used a lot in interoperability cross-chain bridge projects. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So you can actually maybe get your Cronos to Axel in the future. Cool. That's really cool. I do like where these hyperchains are heading. I think for user experience, this is going to be a big leap. A very big leap. So I do like that. Okay, but how many active addresses? Maybe it's just like a different thing. Commits, core developers. No. No. Activity? No. I can't find it. I can't find the token usage. No. I will try to look into this. Maybe post a little Twitter post about this. Talking about Twitter, I actually had quite a cool conversation on X. If you don't know me, guys, I am the Coin Baron and I've been creating Crow content since 2021 or 2020. I think 2021. I've been more active as well though. But I had this agreement basically. So I had a little reply by Jacob over here, and Jacob mentioned to me, "Hey, praying for the day Crow is back to an all-time high." This was a year ago in June, and my prediction, guys, for an all-time high, and let me know what your predictions are, is February 2025 will be when we are going to an all-time high, and that was back in June 2023. And as we are progressing, my timelines are shifting back a bit, but well, February might still be in play. Who knows? Might be still in play. Then we had, of course, Jacob, and he said, "Hey, let's come back here in a year, in 2023." So I put it in my agenda. Like, hey, let's reply back to this guy in 2024. And I came back and I was like, nah, we're still not at all-time highs, of course. But looking back at June 2023, guys, Crow was trading at just 5 cents, or even slowly tipping below 5 cents. So it will double the price by now. Still bullish. Still bullish. So we now agreed and he responded as well. So we will check back in together in February 2025 to see, hey, how is CRO doing? Comment right now by Justin. Well, if you think about it, Ripple is releasing a stablecoin on XRPL and ETH. And Axel is the bridge. Okay. Do you know the name, Justin, of the stablecoin? Let me know, please. I'm not really into stablecoins these days anymore. Whenever I get my fiat money, it's directly going into crypto, not stablecoins. Stablecoins will be there, you know, when the bear's back. When the bear's back, we had the peak, back to stablecoins. Having said that, though, I might be thinking about diversifying a bit when we had the peak. I don't know exactly what my exit strategy will be, or I do know my exit strategy, and I will make probably a detailed video about that. But will I go back fully into crypto? Don't know. I might look into stocks. I might look into real estate. But having said that, investing into crypto is a lot easier. But I don't think it's bad per se to diversify. Take some profit, have fun, book that holiday, go to that $1 yacht party. I think that it's being hosted by Oscar Ramos. I would love a yacht party at $1. I would book a private jet plane at like $2 to $3 for CRO. We'll see though. So we're talking about the stable coin for XRP. It's called RLUSD. Real USD. I guess. Thanks, Justin. Thanks a lot. Okay. Anyways, what are you guys thinking? When will the all-time high for Bitcoin come? Is it February 2025? Is it later? Earlier? Christmas? Christmas is normally a really bullish time though. When people are, you know, packing those packages, when they are getting the Christmas bonuses, those are good times. Those are good times for crypto. Normally though. We'll see though this time around. History never really repeats, but we do see a lot of patterns. This is coming from, of course, stocks as well. Talking about, okay, I'm not really a big stock guy, but how's Nvidia doing? I am, of course, fully amazed by what AI is doing these days. AI is a big player. AI is here to stay, of course. AI is here to stay. Okay, but I think someone mentioned Ibicius Base, so I do want to go to Ibicius quickly. Because I have seen the game a bit, but whenever you log into Ibicius Base is one of the dexes on the Cronos chain. So let me get my own cards. Oh, these are my cards, by the way. Oh, you can't see the screen. Ha! Well. These are my cards, but I want to go to Ibicius. I never really know how it's fully called. Ibicius. You can actually really nicely navigate using these dApps over here. So let's go to featured. Is it the featured one? Ibicius. There we go. Click it. Let's go. I do love it. Ah, okay. The Ryoshi Dynasty. Not only a meme, it's also a thing over here. Cool. So this is the game. It reminds me a bit of... How is it called? The Loaded Lion game. Does remind me of the Loaded Lion game a lot. We will see though. I haven't played this game. Okay, you have to stake NFTs. Let's not buy NFTs right now. Let's not do that. Is it an expensive game to get started? Sometimes what I was kind of bugged about by the Chiverse game. So this game is just okay. It's a cool game. But to get started, you need a lot of cards. And these cards, I think, start at like... Okay, they start at like $5 or €5. So not too expensive. But if you need a complete team, like 11 cards, that's like €60. That's like the whole game of FIFA. Or it's called EA Sports FC. But this time around for, well, a less polished version. Well, I mean, EA Sports, it's so good these days. It's so good these days. It's so good these days. Okay, let's go quickly back, take a look. Yeah, this is the price of Cronos is not doing much today. It's really, really stable. Just look at the range, guys. We are not moving much. It's interesting to see this, though. It's interesting to see this because often when you have the prices stabilizing, it means we're creating a bottom. We are creating the bottom. In that case, you might have said, guys, this was the low. This was the low. 8 cents 5. 8 cents 5. And I talked about this, I think, also last week. But take a look at this, guys. From over here, we went down around 42%. We went down around 42%. And this time around, from the high, the local high over here, we're down 51%. So 10% more. Yes, 10% more than the last time. But often when we have seen like a 50% drop, we're going towards the reversal. We're going to fall towards the reversal. And see, guys, see how quickly you can make a lot of money. You can make a lot of money in those short-term trades as well. I'm really more of a long-term trader, but take a look at this. 140%. 140% gain, of course. From 7 cents over here to 17, 18 cents. Really quick. Really quick. Cool to see. So might we see something like this again? Possible. Just take a look at how this looks like over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 days of patience, Billy. 7 days of patience. And here, it took how many bars were this? How many days? We're talking about 17 days. So what if in about 10 days, we'll get the next leg up? Could be. Back to 10 cents. That would be nice. But I don't know. I'm right now, guys, mainly bearish due to the 50-week moving average. I don't see us going big past 10 cents quickly, but, you know, this is still crypto. The 50-week moving average, though, I've checked it also for different coins. And what I do have to say there, so I will go quickly to, where is it? This is wrong. This is TradingView, but this is not what I want to see. I will quickly go back to Bitcoin, because on Bitcoin you can really see that it is important, the 50-week. This is again the 50-week over here, and there are so many touches. But if you go to ETH USD, also 50-week moving average, there are a lot less touches, and there's a lot less support over here. There are, of course, touches, and the last time we touched it, it was bad. It was really, really bad for Ethereum. But over here, it didn't really do much. Over here, yeah, okay. Over here, I have to say it kind of acted as some kind of support, but a bit down below as well. You could say this is support, I would say. In that case, guys, I would say the 50-week is still important, but mainly for Bitcoin. Mainly for the big macros. That's actually kind of funny. I do see a lot of people do TA or meme coins. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know about it. Sometimes it's possible if you see like a straight line with a lot of bounces on the line. You just see that people are buying support. That's a thing. Even on meme coins. Where you see, even on Ethereum, these big indicators are less important. Actually, I do see a lot of support lines though. Resistance. That is good. Okay, I see a few more people checked in right now. CoinMarketCap is right now selected as the main user, as the main one used to check out the prices. So no longer looking at CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap. Really cool. I do also like the portfolio option. I think both websites right now do have a portfolio option. But that's how I also track a few of my other coins. Unfortunately, not all my coins are, of course, on the crypto exchange. I did own some Miria, like I mentioned before in the intro, or the beginning of the stream. I do own myself some Miria. I do own myself some NFTs, and I do have some Mavia. Mavia is backed by the Crypto.com institutional. Crypto.com institutional Crypto.com Capital, the startup incubator. But having said that, oh man, the price of this coin is not looking the best right now. Let me take a look at US dollars. But it's only trending down. It's only trending down. It's a cool game though. It's a really cool game. It's, I think, honestly the best Web3 game out there. But the price is not being respected in the same way. It's fine though. Price isn't telling everything, of course. I sold, I think, I got a big airdrop worth around 50k back in the days. I sold around over here at $5 US. And I was like, oh no, it went up to $10 over here. But you can never really time the perfect bottoms, the perfect tops, especially for those new coins. And right now, you can't really see it, unfortunately, I'm in the way. Right now, the coin is trading at $1.77. So selling at $5 US was a great decision, looking back. But you never know. I also sold. Did you guys use Uniswap? Uniswap when ETH was still payable. Uniswap also had a huge airdrop, an absolutely huge airdrop. And over here, guys, I mean, the value was so great. It was so great. I think the Uniswap airdrop happened around 2020, 2019. That was really when we had the DeFi summer. The first time people started to really enjoy using DeFi. That was cool. Okay, we got a question over here by Daniel. When are you expecting altcoins to move? Ooh, altcoins. There are many altcoins. And I do expect there are moves for different categories of altcoins. We do have the bigger ones. We got BNB, Solana, Ethereum. I expect them to make the first move. Those will make the first moves. Coins like Cronos, they will move the last. Basically, one of the last coins to move. Mainly because there are so many retailers that come in really late in the cycle. I will check if we can find the the cycle for crypto. Or is it? This one is fine. What do you think, Daniel? What do you think? When will we have the big altcoin move, the first one? It is like this though, guys. It is like this over here. This is actually sourced by crypto.com. I do like it. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is always going to be a roller coaster like this. I do like to see a different chart. Ah, okay. So right now, guys, we are, I think, maybe over here, between accumulation and markup. I've never used this word before, markup. The markup phase. So I think we are about over here, in between accumulation and markup. And in this phase, we'll make, of course, the big peak, the big bull peak. And then, of course, we do see we are slowly trending down. And then the last time around, we had a big catastrophe when we had the FTX collapse, of course. And then we went to the absolute lows of Bitcoin. That felt bad. That felt bad. I tuned out completely. Do we have more like this? I'm more looking to... I saw a few messages. Talking about bear traps. I think somebody posted it on Twitter. So let me see. Personal timeline, Daniel. Personal timeline. I'm thinking about April. Spring, basically. Bear trap. I think somebody posted it on an X. Ah, this one. I've seen it posted by so many people. But I think this is also a really nice one. A lot of retail people come in over here. FOMO or even euphoria phase. Really late into the cycle. Really late. And that's unfortunate because they only get the downside. They only get the downside. But it's the smart people that buy right now. I think this is actually a great time, guys. Over here, bear trap at like 58k for Bitcoin. Seems about right. Seems about right. I did feel some first sentiment extreme when we were trading at like 74k. That felt it felt wrong to me. It felt wrong so early in the cycle. But I was also like, oh shit, I don't want to miss it. I don't want to miss out on the big gains. And then you start to feel the first feels of FOMO. That was over here. But yeah, bear trap. That might be what we are feeling right now. And then of course, when we are back, I think when we are touching that neckline again, that neckline. Do I have it still on the screen? Let's go to Bitcoin. Was it this one? Nah, it wasn't this one. I do like TradingView, guys. TradingView is a great tool. Ah, there we go. This is the one. This is the one I'm using. Whenever we are going back over here to give or take 70k. 70k again the last time. One final touch for 70k. That will be so important because in that case, we start to feel that renewed optimism. Renewed optimism, that's the word. I do like that word. And the investors right now, they might double down. They say, hey, okay, buying an ETF, buying Bitcoin is actually worth it. And then we start the final lap, really, of this bull cycle. That's kind of crazy, though, isn't it? Isn't it, guys? That's kind of crazy. In about a year's time, your life might have changed. Your life might be completely different by now. I think, guys, your life might change for the better, I hope. No problem, Daniel. Thanks, mate. All pleasure. Okay, guys. This is looking great, though. We are still here. I do see a lot of people tune out again, and no worries. It is just straight boring right now. It is straight boring. CRO, guys, let me give you a final take at the weekly close right now. So where are we trading? We are still below. We're still below the 50-week moving average, and that's fine. We will have this summer lull. Go out, enjoy the sun, go to the beach, have a cocktail, enjoy. We might be stuck, guys, in between 9 cents, 10 cents for a few days, for a few weeks. Nothing wrong with that. Shake out the bears, shake out the bulls as well, because you do want a nice clean playing field. That's the best, honestly. Okay. But yeah, I'm basically where we left off last week. So I get it. We are bored. Okay, anyways, let me go one time back, guys, to the final screen. This week I posted 2 videos, one talking about the ZK AVM, and you have to be quick. Watch that video and make sure you also play the quest or do the quest on Galaxy. Last 2 hours right now, to get the potential user rewards, which might be some ZK CRO. That's pretty cool. That might be pretty cool. So check out the video, ZK AVM. Gonna be pretty cool. Hyperchains, all the cool stuff, all the new tech. And also I made a video about, I think, life-changing opportunities. Yeah, that was the one. Right now, guys, we are close to the potential last time you might be able to buy Cronos at 10 cents or 9 cents even. Take that opportunity. Take that opportunity if you have some cash, of course. But do your own research. No financial advice, of course. So do your own due diligence. But right now, it is still a great time to buy. This week, though, we will make some new videos. I will be talking a bit more about the Visa cards. And really important, this week I will get back, if it's going well, the cashback for the iPad I bought with the Apple Gear and Samsung Gear campaign. So I do hope we'll actually get back that CRO, because that was quite an expensive purchase. And I'm also kind of curious Where is Crypto.com getting all the Crow from? Are they buying from the market? Are they printing some Crow? I don't know. Do they have a big stash of Crow available? I don't know. So they will have to buy probably a lot of Crow if they don't have it in their stash. So that's going to be interesting. That's going to happen on the 2nd of July. So next Tuesday. So stay tuned. I will make sure to make a post on X when I receive the funds. Or officially my girlfriend received she got a card. So that's cool. We'll see. 2nd of July. Anyways, guys, that's it for now. If you'd like to see more like this every week on Sunday 9 p.m, we will be here live streaming the weekly close for Crow, of course. And starting the week, really. Let's start the week. Let's start it strong. Anyways, that's me. I'm the one and only Coin Baron. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys. Enjoy the stream. And I will see you next week. Peace.